Ahoy, Captain. Find what you need.
My needs and wants are oceans apart, mate. But I did fashion myself a new holster. All I need now is a pistol to lie in it.
Yeah. Taken from the holds, just as you said.
Little more than a blowpipe. But it'll do. So, are we rested? Or should we idle a while longer?
Best way anchor. I think the crew is itching to reach civilization.
You'll find no civilization in Nassau. But it's a fine place to be merry all the same.
Get the mains free! Fire! Missed. Are the hooks tight? Ready to fire, sir!
We're headed straight for land, sir.
Crowd on every inch of sail!
Stunsails! Let's ride this squall!
Give the order, sir!
Go on, Captain Queernabs. Tell me I'm under arrest. Tell me!
Them your breads.
Fly away, boyo! Back to your master!
Aye. We was privateers together before the wars ended. I'll see you ashore.
What, have you lost your...
By God, you're a sight for salty eyes. Come you in and have a drink.
Morning, all.
I can wait. Who's this?
Adewale, the Jackdaw's quartermaster.
Jackdaw. You named your brig after a poxy bird.
Ade, these lads are the better part of our growing confederacy here. Ed Thatch, Ben Hornigold, James Kidd.
You let him carry a pistol, do you?
Peace, Ben. Ade saved my life. And now we're looking to find a crew to fill out the rest of my ship.
Well, there's scores of capable men about. But use caution. A shipload of the King's sailors showed up before night back, causing trouble and knocking about like they own the place.
Right. I'll see who I can muster.
Send any men you find to the Jackal. For them to work.
Cheers, Ade.
come with you, cazzo. Grazie. My thanks. I'm your man now, Capitano.
Hold you. You there. Stop. Stop him. Quicker! Idiots trying to lose the sword.
Got a clear shot, man.
Oh, you bastard!
Let me make it.
Tighten the noose.
I got him in my sight. What a joke!
Better than the public house, no doubt.
Shit! Put yourself together. One way or another, you'll come, dog.
Don't fornicate with the devil, stronzo! Grazie. My thanks. I'm your man now, Capitano.
Someone should disarm him post-haste.
got a shot!
Told you to stop, Jack! Head off his escape!
I can get it from here!
Back to lined up, dog!
Send any men you find to the jackdaw. I'll put them to work.
Cheers, Addy.
Please, God.
You want to start Here's to your bloody orders! Thanks. Kenway, isn't it? I'm with you.
What's all this pissing and moaning about? Has something happened?
Soldiers have come, that's what's happened. Sent by the king himself. Last warning, you pillar. Just in my sights. Bastards in the sight. Clear shot on it. Clear shot.
You come back here, you mad maggot!
Let's further your sails.
You're not losing this. Faster.
Well done. Most well done.
Do what I say.
You can't be loitering around. Get away.
Faster, lads! We're losing ground!
I've got a shot.
You can't escape us!
Hi-ho! Clear away the morning dew and blow, boys, blow.
This pirate
Come
bears the
fast.
blood
The
of
soldiers
many
have kept a man in
innocents
irons. They need
on
to hang
his
him.
hands. Walks away.
Now you'll want to sail somewhere rich with plunder.
Have you heard of a place called the Observatory?
Aye. It's an old legend, like El Dorado or the Fountain of Youth.
What have you heard?
It's meant to be a temple or a tomb, hiding a treasure of some kind.
That's it. You see here.
Oh, rot. It's fairy stories you prefer to gold, is it?
It's worth more than gold, Thatch. 10,000 times above what we could pull off any Spanish ship.
Robbing the king to pay his porpoise is how we earn our keep here, lad. It ain't a fortune. It's a fantasy.
Think you little lad.
Morning, Kenway.
Not a bad-looking tinderbox you got there.
You sound a bit green, Hornigold. Is it envy? Because mine's bigger than yours.
No, I reckon it's this Jamaican funk. I prefer the Spanish stuff. So, you've got yourself a fancy brig now. Fine. Well, I'm gonna teach you how to sail her right. And how to take a prize the proper way. Thatch, we'll catch you up at the old fishing village.
Aye.
Where's your helmsman, Kenway?
I take pride in piloting my own ships, Ben. Keeps me alert.
Let's make some headway, shall we?
I've no need for schooling. How many prizes did we take together as privateers?
There's a chasm of difference between joining a raid and captaining one.
There's a prize worth taking.
Good! Take us in close. After you subdue a prize, project authority. Demand respect that you would never give yourself. This weaves a spell over soft minds. For your victims must always have in the back of their minds the uneasy idea that you could snap at any moment and unseam them from prick to stern.
Lovely on the foreyard, she's lovely down below, boys. She's lovely cause she loves me, that's all I want to know, boys. Oh,
Fire what cannons you will, and land a few strikes if you must. But for God's sake, don't sink her. It's no fun fishing cargo out of the sea. Although it can be done.
40 fathoms or more below, boys. It's 40 fathoms or more below, boys. Oh, way high, and up she rises.
Give me orders, sir!
Ship coming after!
She's disabled now and taking on a decent amount of water. So keep your cannons quiet. Take care not to sink her. Oh, she's dead in the water. Steer up alongside her.
We're going to hit them! That clout got us square!
Pull them down to hell, lads! Que tengo un buen día, señor. I am Captain Hornigold, and this is my crew. We're sailors like yourselves, but quite unalike in our purpose. For we intend to take all that you own. Yet no harm shall befall any man so long as he remains at ease. Is that clear?
No me mate, señor. Tengo familia. Se lo suplico.
Anyone speak English? English?
Little bit.
Tell your friends we're stealing your goods, and we won't hurt nobody if everyone stays as still as a sandbar. You got that?
Please to repeat.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Lock him in the hold, and take everything that isn't nailed down. Good take today, Kenway. Half a dozen scores of that size and you'll be set for a year. Now let's sell this cargo and fix up your jackdaw with a few more trinkets.
Sod a year. I'm looking for a prize that'll set me up for life. I'll be king of the West Indies then.
We came to Nassau to get away from the likes of kings.
Well, I'll be a man of property and promise anyway.
Jesus, let that dream go, lad. Nassau is the place to be, not England.
Do you ever dream of the big score? A ship so full of gold and silver, just split it and sail home.
Sure, but it's only a dream. Every man hopes to find a dozen chests of gold with no owners. They're as rare as an honest king.
Fire! Reload! Won't miss next time.
Jumps the shark with his 9 rows of teeth, saying, "You eat the dough, boys, and I'll eat the meat." And it's windy weather, when stormy weather, but when the wind blows, we're all together. Oh, jolly sou'wester, boy, steady she goes. Up jumps the whale, the largest of all. If you want any wind, well, I'll blow you a squall, and it's windy weather, when stormy weather, when the wind blows, we're all together. Blow ye wind blow, jolly sou'wester, boy, steady she goes.
Clear, Captain. We're buried.
Refit all tops! Reef! Short all sail!
El caballero está nervioso.
¿En qué le puedo ayudar?
Not a bad take today. Keep this up and Nassau will be the first city where men and women may live as God made them. Easy and free. All it takes is a few drops of blood, sweat, and a swatch of cloth.
We fly no colours out here. Praise the lack of them. So let the black flag signal nothing but your allegiance to man's natural freedoms. This one's yours. Fly it proud.
I will.
A hand over the docket I lent you. If we're to keep our republic afloat, we'll need guns as well as gold.
That means attacking the Navy.
So long as they're flying King Philip's colours will not offend our own monarch. As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters is 300 the number of military ships.
Aye, easy purchase, but in small doses.
Right. So to lure the Navy out of hiding, it's best to cause a bit of mischief.
Catch a few small fish to attract the big ones.
That's right. So plunder and pillage as you see fit, Captain Kenway.
Military class brig on the horizon.
Good eye, man. Are you ready for this, Kenway? She won't go down without an honest fight.
Who's up for taking that brig, lads? So die! That's a sound I like to hear. Pipe to quarters. All hands to cannon.
Careful around the Navy. They're as likely to ram you as fire a broadside.
Let's test those powder barrels against them, shall we?
Aye, good thinking.
I'll wipe them out!
Trouble blowing in! Schooner by the rigging!
Careful, Captain!
That's the
Fire!
thing!
I've landed a hit, sir! Fire! Yeah! Ready to fire, sir!
Use chain
Miss,
shot to
damn
prevent
it!
her escape!
Mine's in the way, sir! Fire! Ready to fire!
Time is up by shooting the mine as we drop.
Fire! Off target! Ready to fire, sir! Fire!
Brace for impact!
Put a shot right through there! Fire!
Are you mad?
Fire! Ready to call in the sunset!
Reef the foremen!
Fire! Miss, damn it! We've been hit!
We're ready, sir!
Over the top, lads! Kick him in the hands! Give him a taste of British...
On your mark, come out! Fire! Not good enough! Damn these eyes!
Douse the royals and talk!
Through the foremans!
Get them along! Douse all
We're bound to the ship,
sail!
can we?
Bastards down half our hold already. But we're not enough to take us.
As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters is 70. The number of military ships.
Aye, easy purchase, but in small doses.
Right. So to lure the Navy out of hiding, it's best to cause a bit of mischief.
Catch a few small fish to attract the big ones.
That's right. So plunder and pillage as you see fit, Captain Kenway.
Roll the mizzen top!
Stormy weather, boys, pendulum close. We're all together, boys.
Shipwreck Jack ahoy! Still alive, Captain!
Johnny Sou'wester, boys, steady he goes. Up jumps the heel with a slippery tail. Climbs up aloft and reaches
More sail! All sail!
Reload! Don't miss next time! Sail ho! Military class brig on the horizon!
Good eye, man. Are you ready for this, Kenway? She won't go down without an honest fight.
Who's up for taking that brig, lads? So die! That's a sound I like to hear. Pipe to quarters! All hands to cannon!
Careful around the Navy. They're as likely to ram you as fire a broadside.
Let's test those powder barrels against them, shall we?
Aye, good thinking.
Make him pay a quarter! And remake it for a star! It's a brick!
Cannon ready!
Keep out of her way! She'll ram us!
Short and sail! Get off the squall!
Race for impact!
Only time and lumber will heal that damage! Fire!
That's where the most tender!
Fire! Fire!
He's weak, he's right there, Captain.
Fire! If she tries to ram us, drop mines is a great countermeasure. Rest for impact! We're ready, sir! Chain shot would slow that brig. All sail! She'll take it! All sails loose and stay tight! Fire!
Ready to fire, Captain.
Fire! Fire! Do not let the
That one did some damage. We've a deal of air left, but we'll hold.
Mind the helm, the break is apart! Fire!
Reload. won't miss next time.
Trim the yards off the
Drop
wind!
mines in her path when she tries to ram us.
It's bad. We're all but kindling, Captain.
We have reached badly, sir. Just about for the drink.
Here it comes! Taking a buffet, Captain.
Fire!
We're almost a sea dog, sir.
Almost ready, sir.
As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters is 70 the number of military ships.
Aye, easy purchase, but in small doses.
Right. So to lure the Navy out of hiding, it's best to cause a bit of mischief.
Catch a few small fish to attract the big ones.
That's right. So plunder and pillage as you see fit, Captain Kenway.
Douse all but mains! Hold down and clew up!
Muzzle that duck, my trumps.
Captain overboard!
Sail ho! Military class brig on the horizon.
Good eye, man. Are you ready for this, Kenway? She won't go down without an honest fight.
Who's up for taking that brig, lads? Shout aye! That's a sound I like to hear. Pipe to quarters! All hands to cannon!
Careful around the Navy. They're as likely to ram you as fire a broadside.
Let's test those powder barrels against them, shall we?
Aye, good thinking.
Ready to fire, sir! Give me some speed!
Let's ride this blow, lads!
We're sailing straight for land, sir!
Crowd on every inch of sail!
Crowd on all the sail we have! Mainmast! Bring in the top halyards! Pull!
Leave the boot! Ship coming after us!
Cannon ready!
Avoid her ram at all costs, sir! Found the ship, Henry!
Awaiting orders, sir!
Dropping mines would curb her ability to ram us.
Handed a hit, sir! Ready to fire! They are firing, sir!
They're trying to flee! Slow them down with 10 shots!
Captain, won't place shot there! On your mark!
They are firing, sir! Hold for now! That's damage takers!
Fire! There's sir, good shot could cripple her! Fire!
We're ready, sir!
Ready to fire, sir! Fire! They got us coming! Fire! Not good enough!
Grounded all oars! Shoot their mines as they're deployed to damage her!
All in the
They are firing, sir!
Get those crews up!
Coming! Get us off the rocks!
Going down to the ship, Henry! Do not let her ram us, Captain!
Grease the top, gallants!
Over the top, lads! Kick him in the hands! Give him a taste of British steel!
Keep... With trouble blowing
Fire!
in! Wait!
Mains out, let's go!
Hold that blow!
On your mark, come out!
Caution, Edward! Do not leave her space enough to run!
Fire! Take a shot, right there, sir! They've landed a hit, sir!
Ready to bark, sir!
If she tries to ram us, drop mines as a great countermeasure.
Yes, sir! Good shot could crit... Fire! He's vulnerable there, Captain!
We're ready, sir!
Fire!
10 shot can take away her speed. Come! We'll need the carpenter to fix that.
Taking damage here! Fire!
Enemy raking for us, sir! Schooner by the rigging! Their ancients are Spanish! Seems to be alone, sir!
Fire! Look at it! Put a shot right through there! Fire!
We're ready,
We're just
sir!
about floods and fire! Coming fire! Taking some shot, Captain!
Fire!
Weakest right there, Captain! Working on it hardy, sir!
Stunts out! Let's get moving!
Come on, you slugs! Man those sheets!
Douse the gallants and royals!
Bring them up tight! Come and hearty like!
Pull! Reel the lovers in!
We have looted some goods useful for upgrading this...
As high road outward forward,
back on the wind! Ready to fire, sir!
Gallants and royals!
I met a lady fair. Timmy, hey! Jigga, jigga, ha, ha. Good morning, ladies all. Away you go, the bowlers. Timmy, hey! Jigga, jigga, ha, ha. Good morning, ladies all. The first time that I saw her. Away you
All right, leave off, Jack.
Right, lad. Where am I to go?
Fire!
Where am I to go? I roll and go. Oh, where am I to go, me Johnny? Oh, where am I to go? Ride the young sailor boy.
Sir, to starboard! Castaway! Still alive, I think!
Race!
Cliff dead ahead, sir!
Way up on that gallant yard is where you're bound to go. Ride the young sailor boy and where
To larboard, sir! Wreck survivor here, sir!
Fire!
Reach the quarters! All ship! We're ready! Screws up!
Eat her sticks!
Do not let her ram us, Captain!
Fire! On your mark, come out! Fire! Who's catch the wind? Fire! Fire! Get the mains free!
Close down, Gallants! Another exit will batter, Cap! We must soon founder, Edward!
Fire! Fire! Ready to fire, sir! Fire!
Chain shot will floor that brig! Just about fish bait, Captain! We're almost a sea dog supper, Captain!
Fire!
Task at hand, sir!
Almost ready! Fire! As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters is 70 the number of military ships.
Aye. Easy purchase, but in small doses.
Right. So to lure the Navy out of hiding, it's best to cause a bit of mischief.
Catch a few small fish to attract the big ones.
That's right. So plunder and pillage as you see fit, Captain Kenway.
your anchor is our sailing.
We're clear, Captain.
Get some sail upon her. Haul away your halyards. Haul away your halyards. It's our sailing time. Better run the course now. Haul away your foresheets. Haul away your foresheets. It's our sailing time. Waves are surging under. Haul away down channel. Haul away down channel.
Military class brig on the horizon.
Good eye, man. Are you ready for this, Kenway? She won't go down without an honest fight.
Who's up for taking that brig, lads? Shout aye! That's a sound I like to hear. Pipe to corners! All hands to cannon!
Careful around the navy. They're as likely to ram you as fire a broadside.
Let's test those powder barrels against them, shall we?
Fine, good thinking.
Batten yourselves!
Are you mad, Captain?
Reload! Won't miss next time.
Cannon ready!
Raise!
Awaken your man, Captain!
Fire!
Concentrate on the task at hand, sir! Here it comes! Take some damage here! Fire! Thanks to her! Negate her ability!
They are firing, sir!
Ready to fire! Fire! Take the shots out! To repair that damage! We're ready, sir! Fire! There's a good shot to cripple her! We're ready, sir! What's ready to fire?
Ready to fire, sir!
Fire! Look, Captain, won't take it a hit, Cap! Fire! Damn these eyes! Fire! Yeah! If she tries to ram us, drop mines is a great countermeasure. Fire! Caution, Edward! Fire! Awaiting orders, sir! Stay close to her so she can't ram us! Fire! She's vulnerable there! Brace for impact! Fire!
They are firing, sir!
Keep out of her way! She will ram us!
Fire! Batten yourselves!
Ready to spit, sir!
Avoid her ram at all costs, sir! Fire!
Missed! Other hooks aside!
On team, Captain! Stay tight to her!
Brace yourself! They've pounded it here, sir, but hold it elsewise.
Bound to the ship! Hit it! Fire! Dropping mines would cause the ability to ram us. Fire!
Sun's exposed!
Fire!
Ready to fire! Another hit and wait to Davy, Captain!
Incoming fire!
Fire!
Captain lands the mine there, she's got her!
Fire!
That clown got us square!
cannon!
Bloody missed!
Awaiting your mark, Captain!
Avoid her ram at all costs, sir!
Fire!
No! No!
This big cloud was for the deed, Captain!
Fire! Kenway!
Ready to fire, sir!
Fire! Got the angle wrong.
Do not leave her space enough to ram us, Captain!
Fire!
Captain, I won't place shot there!
Brace for impact! Royals are top! Fire!
Pull those men!
Another interval fire the cat!
As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters is 70 the number of military ships.
Aye, easy purchase, but in small doses.
Right. So to lure the Navy out of hiding, it's best to cause a bit of mischief.
Catch a few small fish to attract the big ones.
That's right. So plunder and pillage as you see fit, Captain Kenway.
Sail ho! Military class brig on the horizon!
Good eye, man. Are you ready for this, Kenway? She won't go down without an honest fight.
Who's up for taking that brig, lads? So die! That's a sound I like to hear. Pipe to quarters! All hands to cannons!
Careful around the Navy. They're as likely to ram you as fire a broadside.
Let's test those powder barrels against them, shall we?
Aye, good thinking.
Brace! Ready to spit, sir!
Almost ready, sir!
Speed to quarters!
Fire!
Some fancy a wee sweat.
Brace yourselves!
Awaiting orders, sir!
Fire!
Go!
Fire!
We're going to hit them!
Going to hit them!
Ready to pistol, explode, take a shot, sir!
just come out from the street!
Fire!
She's like, look at me! That's where the most tender!
As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters is 70 the number of military ships.
Right. Easy purchase, but in small doses.
Right. So to lure the Navy out of hiding, it's best to cause a bit of mischief.
Catch a few small fish to attract the big ones.
That's right. So plunder and pillage as you see fit, Captain Kenway.
Wait for day, that we get our pay. See what's built in browned time, out together with bits of twine. And we'll wait for day, that we get our pay. Nothing in the galley, nothing in the hole. Skipper standing with a bag of gold. And we'll wait for day, that we get our pay. Our forward nest, they sprang a leak. Here at poor old Timbers Creek. And we'll wait for day, that we get our pay. We pumped our way round Scalby Nest when the wind back round to west northwest. We'll wait for day, that we get our pay. Into the amber and up to town, pump you blinds, pump us round. Wait for day, that we get our pay.
Hold still, you take it!
Wait for day,
Ride the wind,
that
we're
we
all
get
just
our
low.
pay.
Tumble up, all hands!
We're clear, Captain.
Fire! Oh, come on! Hit the bastards!
We're ready,
Sail
sir!
ho! Military class brig on the horizon.
Good eye, man. Are you ready for this, Kenway? She won't go down without an honest fight.
Who's up for taking that brig, lads? So die! That's a sound I like to hear. Pipe to quarters. All hands to cannon.
Careful around the Navy. They're as likely to ram you as fire a broadside.
Let's test those powder barrels against them. Shall we?
Fine, good thinking.
Awaiting orders! Fire! Almost ready!
Batten yourselves!
Fire!
The whole place shot there! Fire! Ready to bomb, sir!
Fire! On target!
Right!
He's gotta go in! Use chain shots! Taking a hit!
Ready to fire! Hold for now, but damage taken! Fire! Taking damage here!
Keep on! Afrikaanse!
Fire!
Which foes take the shots, sir?
Fire!
Not a stop time!
Shoot their mines as they're deployed to damage her.
Ready to grapple him, sir! Fire! Awaiting order! Fire!
No back ride!
Brace for impact!
On your mark!
Fire! Fire!
There be more of the dogs, sir!
Drop mines in her path when she tries to run.
Fire! Enemy's firing! Brace!
Are you mad, Captain?
Fire!
It's vulnerable there, Captain!
Brace! Fire! You'll be swim, do you? Off target! Fire! Brace for impact!
Concentrate on the task at hand, sir.
Here it goes!
Enemy fire!
No hits us, sir!
Fire!
Careful, Captain. She fires many
Brace yourselves! Enemy's firing!
Mind the helm.
Fasten yourselves! Can't take another hit coming! Enemy's brace! Here it comes! Fire! Missed that!
As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters is 70 the number of military ships.
Aye, easy quarters, but in small doses.
Right. So to lure the Navy out of hiding, it's best to cause a bit of mischief.
Catch a few small fish to attract the big ones.
That's right. So plunder and pillage as you see fit, Captain Kenway.
We're clear, Captain.
To starboard! Brace for impact! Ship most right!
Fire! No!
Buckle up! Do you hear the news?
Ready to fire, sir!
Sail ho! Military class brig on the horizon.
Good eye, man. Are you ready for this, Kenway? She won't go down without an honest fight.
Who's up for taking that brig, lads? Shout aye! That's a sound I like to hear. Pipe to quarters. All hands to cannons.
Careful around the Navy. They're as likely to ram you as fire a broadside.
Let's test those powder barrels against them, shall we?
Aye, good thinking.
Ease off the wind! Furl the mains! Reef those gallants!
Clews down! Catch some wind!
Unfurl aloft! Man your sheets!
Clews up! Eat her sticks!
Fall down and clew up! Furl those mains!
¡Por Dios bendito! ¡El pobre está muerto!
Me temo que no está invitado.
No soy un guerrero. Solo soy un pobre trabajador. Perdóname.
¡Alto!
¡Mierda, alarma! ¿Cómo acaba esta historia? ¡Detenedlo ya! No soy un guerrero. Solo soy un pobre trabajador. Perdóname. ¡Allá va una granada! ¡Hemos visto que...
As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving orders is 70 the number of military ships.
Hey! We'll heave him up and away we'll go.
Easy purchase, but in small doses.
Right. So to lure the Navy out of hiding, it's best to cause a bit of mischief.
A few small fish to it.
Below.
Right. So plunder and pillage as you see fit, Captain Kenway.
Over the mountain. And if we drown while we are young, baby Susiana, it's better to drown than to wait to be hung. Roll down over the mountain. Oh, growl ye may, but go ye must. Baby Susiana, if you growl too hard, your head they'll bust. We're all down over the mountain. Up socks your corpse and her too blunt. Baby Juliana, and go below to your old ditty box. Roll down over the mountain. Oh, rock and shake one more drag. Baby Juliana. Oh, bend your duds and back your bag. Roll down over the mountain.
Trim the yards off the wind!
Stunsails in! Clue up!
Bearing hard for cliffs, Captain.
Haul down and clew up!
Studs up with a will!
Captain's got to stay.
Ha muerto hace poco. Me largo de aquí ya mismo. Tanta brutalidad.
No quiero saber cómo acaba esta historia.
quiero hablarte, tío. ¿Intentas dejarnos atrás, gusano? ¡Es inútil!
Volvamos a patrullar.
¡Puedo disparar! ¡No te escaparás tan fácilmente, maldito!
Amigo mío, te tengo
Pronto estarás
encañonado.
criando malvas.
No doy con él.
¡Toda diversión!
¡Malditos ogros! Sail ho! Military class brig on the horizon!
Who's up for taking that brig, lads? Shout aye! Aye! That's a sound I like to hear. Pipe to quarters! All hands to cannons!
Careful around the navy. They're as likely to ram you as fire a broadside.
Fire!
Control, mates! Let's move! Time's up! Let's get moving!
Ready!
Fire!
Here we swim, do
Down
you?
to the ship, can we?
Fire!
We're bearing down on land, Captain.
Refit all tops!
Ease the spanker!
Fire!
That's bloody missed!
Fire!
Missed. Are the hooks tight?
Fire! Fire!
Damn.
Fire!
Got the angle wrong.
Starboard,
Bring it on,
Captain!
Phil! Gammon
Some
tight!
sort of cargo there, sir.
Give me some speed! Ground it all on!
I know she's a good sailor. Now prove it, my trumps!
Cliff ahead. Steer off her, Captain.
Our force patrol these waters closely, Captain. Someone blowing in!
Give the order, sir.
Fire! She's vulnerable there, Captain! Fire!
We're ready, sir!
Fire! Fire! Keep out of her way! She will ram us! Fire!
Batten yourselves!
Fire!
We've been dropping mines with curb her ability to ram us.
They've found it in here, sir. But hold it elsewise.
Fire! Awaiting orders, sir! Fire! Fire! There, sir! Good shot to cripple her! Fire! Almost ready, sir!
Use chain shot to slow her down.
Fire!
We're ready,
Fire! It's all exposed! Take the shot, sir! Fire! Fire! Do not let her rise! Fire! Working on it! Fire! That time!
Reload! Won't miss this!
Wait for impact!
You're finished!
Now's all for me! Reef the men! 2 up gallons!
Over the top, lads! Kick him in the hands! Give him a taste of British steel!
That was a rumble, by God. How do we fare?
A fine purchase, no mistake. Now I think it's time to lay low and drive our way back into secrecy.
Agreed. So, how do we get rid of this notoriety we've stirred up?
Money, my boy. A well-placed bribe to the right government official. See the military off your tail.
Right, let's do that. I'll need to meet these good Samaritans at some point.
Smart thinking.
Down to Trinidad to see Sally Brown, boys. Row, boys, row, boys, row. Down to Trinidad to see Sally Brown, boys. She's lovely on the foreyard, she's lovely down below, boys. Row, boys, row, boys, row. She's lovely 'cause she loves me, that's all I want to know. Oh, Captain Baker, how do you store your cargo? Row, boys, row, boys, row. Some I stow forward and some I stow after. 40 fathoms or more below, boys. Row, boys, row, boys, row. 40 fathoms or more below, boys. Oh, way high and up she rises. Row, boys, row, boys, row. Way high, and the blocks is different sizes.
To larboard, sir!
One
There's a
more
man
pull,
afloat
don't
there,
you
sir!
hear the maid a-bawling? Row, boys, row, boys, row. One more pull, that's the end of our hawking. Sally Brown, she's the gal for me, boys. Sally Brown, she's the gal for me, boys.
Furl those men!
Main's out, let's go! Haul them in! Get off the wind!
Ahoy aloft! Bring it all in!
Get the mainsails into the wind! Furl all!
Furl all sail! Do you hear the news?
Stop a moment. I can help you fade away. Thanks. Consider yourself absolved of all sin, my son.
You're a wonder, Kenway. You've a knack for this kind of work.
It ain't work if you love it.
Sarge. But I ain't doing this forever, lads. Only until I get enough coin to buy some land and influence back home.
Jesus, will you listen to your tripe? Still dreaming on about that strumpet back in England when you could have any better you wanted here and now.
Ah, such lofty goals for you gents. And here I thought I was in the company of scoundrels. Fine purchase today.
What's the crew's mood?
All smiles and no teeth. And there's a few talking about meeting with Master Kid to steal from a nearby plantation.
Plantation? That's ambitious.
Profitable too, if we can manage it.
Aye. It's a good idea.